people, CedLove here, aka the Black Mara Bro. As you can see, yes, I got a new do. Why? Because I decided to cut my own hair, which I've done plenty of times in the past, but this time, kind of messed up. I was, doing the zip, zip, zip and kind of zip, zip too much, and I was like, well, it can't grow back super quick, so let me just zip, zip till I come up with something good, and voila. Honestly, I think I did real good, so go start for me. But the topic of this video is not for my glorious hair. We're talking about video games, porn, cigarettes, gambling, alcohol, anything that you are addicted to or obsessed with. Disclaimer, we're actually not going to talk about none of those specifically, but there's like a trend with everything I'm just saying. Being addicted, or again, obsessed with stuff. Why are we talking about this? And I'd be bored when I start thinking about stuff. What's the difference between effect? What's the difference between jam and jelly? Then I was like, what's the difference between being obsessed with something and being addicted to something? And of course, I turned to Google. Fun fact, Google is actually helping us, but at the same time, it's actually making us worse. How many things do you actually Google that you actually remember that you Googled? Just saying. From the website I found, which I will link in the description, but at the same time, you can just Google it yourself, it's not that hard. Now, I will say, after reading over the word obsession, it really sounds more like an OCD thing, so that one's gonna be like, type topic. Addiction, not that hard. So apparently when you're addicted to something, it's basically like you don't feel enough satisfaction unless you use this substance, i.e. smoking, drinking, gambling, very simple. The reason I point it out is because there's a lot of times when people say, oh snap, I'm addicted to so-and-so. It's like, people with their grammar Nazi stuff, they get like really offended when you say you're addicted to something. But I want to point out from that definition, you actually might be addicted to something, obsessed with something. Again, the way I read it, again, it sounds like so much OCD. It's more like, so being obsessive is simplifying saying, when you do something, you have to do it the same way over and over and over. You might switch it up a little, but just like, you don't feel the same satisfaction unless you do it the same way. Also, these behaviors have roots in fear in them. Meaning, if you don't do it a certain way, you do feel unsatisfied. But also, if you don't do it a certain way, something bad might happen. So again, the website I use, I linked in the description. If you want to read it, go for that. Because again, you'll probably understand it more if you read it. But again, that's kind of the point of videos, because you want to hear me talk. Or you're my family. Or you're my friend. Or, I kind of beg you to watch my videos. Not important. But the two things on this topic is, what counts as being obsessive about something? And what counts as being addicted to something. Other thing is like, is it bad or good to be addicted, obsessed with something? The example I want to use for this topic is exercising. Can you be obsessed and can you be addicted to exercising? Y'all. Reason you might be addicted to exercising, whole lot of reasons. You might have like a crappy job and working out just one way to like relieve your stress. I will say, I do look at a TV show called Mom.
Think Marjorie will like it?
Who doesn't like a red velvet penis?
Diabetic lesbians?
Everyone that shows you the crackhead, pothead, or they drink alcohol, but they're all in recovery mode. So the point of the show is watching them recover, but at the same time, crazy past, like very, very crazy past. One of the characters to help her get over, alcohol, crack, smack, weed, the whole shebang, she worked out. She goes running. When she's at home and she gets the urge, boom, she go run. So there might be people who are addicted to something and they use another addiction to, get over their addiction. She runs to not smoke. She runs to not drink. She runs to not sniff. So in that situation, exercising might be a good addiction. Why could exercising be a bad addiction? Well, again, like all addictions, it might just take over your life. When you wake up, you gotta go for a run. During lunch, you hit some push-ups. After work, guess what? You finna hit the gym. Right before you go to sleep, crunches. That's just too much. At a certain point, you might burn out your body. At a certain point, you might injure yourself. Even though they say it's good for your body, it's technically not good for your body, if you exercise too much. So, being addicted to anything, in a case, is bad. You go over the limit. So, exercise too much, bad for you. Obsession! How can somebody be obsessed with exercising? So, as I said earlier in the video, one of the things about obsession, one of the behaviors can be rooted in fear. When you're obsessed with working out, you might have a fear of like a whole lot of things. You might have a fear of like high blood pressure in your family. You might have a fear of, maybe you were fat at a time and you don't want to get fat again. Or you just have a fear of just being fat. I don't really see how people who were never fat truly have that big of a fear of being fat. It's like, I understand you might be really pudgy, but you ain't gonna just like overnight 300 pounds. It just ain't gonna happen. Or if you lift weights, you might just have a fear of just being a weakling. So a lot of fear. So being obsessed with exercising could be a whole lot of bevy reasons. So what's the good thing about being obsessed using the definition that I gave earlier? You set a time, you set a schedule to work out. Because I would say, no matter who you is, when springtime come around, when summertime come around, the gyms fill up. The sidewalks fill up. Basically, everybody want to get memberships to like work out because people are like, oh snap, it's not cold no more. Gotta get the beach body. Which again, I respect you. But after like 2-3 weeks, people give up. If you're obsessed with working out, guess what? You're gonna keep going after 3 weeks. You got your schedule, you know your food that you're gonna eat, you know when to like rest your body. Like you are obsessed enough to like you gotta keep going, and you know if you don't keep going, whatever your goal is, you know, it's gonna get further and further away if you don't go. Being obsessed helps you keep going with your workout. Now, what is not so good about being obsessed with working out? Well, again, just like the addict, you might go too far. You feel like if you don't lift your weights 100 times at the gym, guess what? You just got weaker. Like all the fatty food you ate that today, which I highly doubt you ate fatty food, but all the fatty food you ate today just like stuck there. It's like 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. Cool. One day it's like 1, 2, 96, 97, boom! Drop the weights, guess what? In your mind, you fail. You fail, you fail. It is not good. It is not pretty. You are literally steroid raging around the gym all because you missed 4 weights. That obsessive is just not good. And yes, the goal is always hit 1, 2, 100, but at the same time, if you don't hit 100, oh well, life happens. Next time, aim for 102. But you know, after you hit 102, try not to make the obsessive thing 102, because one day you're gonna hit like 150 and it's gonna be like, or factors you can't control. So being obsessive, you gotta go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's just your thing. But for some natural occurring reason, you might go to the gym on Wednesday, gym closed. What do most people do? You know what? It might be a rest day. Or, oh dang, gym's closed. Let me find an alternative to working out. Or you got, again, the raised people. The people that just wanna get in their car, drive through the gym windows like, gotta work out right now, 7, 8:30. That is my time. Get off the way! Those people, when you mess up their schedule, when you mess up the time and place that they just gotta get their thing done, all that goes through their mind like, dang it, I'm gonna get fat, I'm gonna get chunky, ain't nobody gonna love me, oh my god, I ain't gonna be able to run 10 miles no more, like all the fear goes through their mind. All because the gym's closed on Wednesday. Now, I'm not talking about people who are diagnosed with addiction. If you are diagnosed with addiction by a true blue, went to 4 years and probably 2, 3, 4 more years of like medical school doctor, technically you weren't addicted and you got addicted. So, you know, there's sympathy, but not sympathy, but at the same time, you know, you were diagnosed. But other people, they're like, oh my god, I'm addicted to working out. Are you? Will you truly go into depression if you miss your morning run? Like, are you telling me right now, tears in your face out because you can get your pull-ups? Hey, if it is, go see a doctor. You might be addicted to working out. So, from a very obvious common sense standpoint, anything is bad if you like overdo it. So being addicted to something, if you're over addicted, of course, bad. But if you're addicted the right way, you have beneficial results. Obsessed. If you are obsessed with something to a strong degree, then of course, yeah, if something don't go your way at a certain point, you might freak out. If you are obsessed with something, you know, to a natural degree where people don't really sense no problem, do you, man? Your organizing skills, like doing stuff a certain way, your life actually might be good because you have to do something the same way over and over, and every time you do it, you always have a positive result. Do you? Now, I will say, and my girlfriend does know about it, there's certain food that I like a lot. Am I obsessed with it? Am I addicted to it? Because of those definitions, I really don't know. We kind of went on addiction because, like, you know, I do feel more satisfaction eating this than eating something else. At the same time, it's not like I be thinking about the food all day. I kind of do. I only think about it if it's in the house. Like, you know, like if I haven't bought it yet, I'm not thinking about it. But like if it's in the freezer, right there, like I can come home and eat it whatever I want. Like I might be thinking about it, but at the same time, I don't have a problem. Leave me alone. The thing about it, I'm really not obsessed with it because I really don't have a root of fear with it. But you know, at the same time, it's like it's not like I have to eat it a certain way or like I have to eat it during lunch or during dinner. You know, it's like I can eat what I want. But, you know, from the two, I would say I'm more addicted to it. But you know, addicted is such a strong word. Chicken fettuccine alfredo, specifically Stouffer's. I will say I might be addicted to that because I've eaten plenty chicken fettuccine alfredo, mostly from Olive Garden. It's alright. Stouffer's right here. This right here.
This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit.
This. My ish, as you can see, already open. I had it for lunch. It was so good. Oh my god. Oh. I have a problem. Leave me alone.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Fettuccine! So yeah, for anybody watching this video, I guarantee you're addicted or obsessed with something. All I ask is just don't go too far with it. Care. I care. I don't even see your face. I care. Smile. But, as always, if you enjoyed the video, click like. If you enjoyed the overall, click subscribe. My name is CedLove, aka the Black Marlboro, and halfway through the video, I took my pants off. Spring is here, people. Spring is really here.